Yo, base. Yo, this base. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to look at one of the other matches coming from Stephanie Cup. You already saw the Queen Walkers versus Space Station Gaming, and we know that Space Station Gaming got the win and is going to move forward into the final matchup of the warm-ups round. Now, we still have ATN that we need to know if they are going to make their way through. They had a matchup against MCES this weekend, and stay tuned for the results. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but what I will tell you is MCES did run some ATN bases. They also ran some Nolex bases. So they were using bases that are already known, already burnt, and did it affect it? Did it give an easier run for ATN to get the win? Well, stay tuned. And if you want to watch these incredible wars live, make sure to check in the description below. Head over to my Twitch channel, hit the follow button, turn on the notifications so you know when I go live. You can watch these incredible wars, cheer on your favorite teams, and you can earn some channel points, which you can redeem for things like subs or even gold passes. So you can also follow me on my Discord server. This way you know when I go live. You can find out my schedule and you can keep in touch. Plus, you can get free weekly drops of bases courtesy of Blueprint Base Building. But without further ado, let's head in and take a look at this incredible matchup, ATN versus MCES. We've got Lenaide kicking it off, and whew, Lenaide coming in with the Queen Charge Lalo. I think he knows at this point how I feel about hybrid, even though Rigo proved me wrong. And who else proved me wrong today? Someone from AS Monster. Blimp sails through to take on the Eagle compartment. We take it out nice and easy, super clean, and get the clan castle lure. Queen just along the outskirts can path her way up towards the town hall section of the base. So are we going to push her into the center? Or are we going to wrap her up and around to the town hall, working around the outside edge? I'm going to say we're going to push her up the center into the singles and jump her into the core and leave a nice juicy path for the Lalo and the outskirts. Sounds about right. Very patient with this queen. Gets that corner break open. Would have been good to actually see it hit a little bit more in the corner. Possibly getting that queen into the corner pocket. But this jump, let's say he replaces the jump because he can get her riding into this moated chamber. King working along the outside perimeter. That's going to force the queen to move her way inside and stay in line. And there's that jump. Look at that jump. Oh, go back. Go back. Jump is going to keep the queen right in line in that little corridor. Or she's going to go beat on a wall. Shoot. Oh, Lenaide. I know Lenaide's going to be happy. Come on now. Okay. I mean, kind of close, but she's going to have to beat on more walls. This is better than her walking through the opposite side. But it's a huge waste, and we still need to get that town hall down. So Lenaide's going to have to readjust. Wait. Whoa. Oh. This queen is messing with me. Messing with my heartstrings. Walking around. Doing what queens like to do best. Beating on walls. And not going for the aim target. So we've got the Lalo pathing around. We are close to the 51% mark. And boom. Right on the town hall. Rage drop down, Warden ability over it, sweeps him through. This actually helps him get past the scatter shot here. Queen is still up and alive. Will help with the cleanup, but we don't have a lot of time because this wasted so much of it. Oh my goodness. Headhunters coming through. They need to make their way to the queen. Warden's already used the ability, so they're not going to get clipped in it. And they get knocked out by the double giant bomb set anyway. Freezes up that multi-targeting inferno, but the loons still die out. Oh. This queen did Lenaide so dirty, and there was just no way to try and turn it around. Percentage is not going to be necessarily ideal, but we are over the 80% mark, which is better than nothing. Oh, with the queen beating through that wall. Can we get one more shot on? Nope. We're going to be left with an 83% 2-star. Oh, you think Lenaide is siding with his home team? With his countrymen? The hood's going on. Hold on. We mean business now. Hood's going on. Ariam coming through with an opportunity to capitalize from the start against ATN. His queen is a spy. His queen is fighting for the wrong team, apparently. Lenaide needs to have a sit down with his queen, it seems. So we got Ariam coming in with a blizzard, looking to take on this town hall compartment. Gets the clan castle lure as well at the same time, which is perfect. And clears out a nice, good chunk in this. You forgot to bet? How did you forget to bet, TT? It's not the first time. I think TT was afraid to lose channel points. Let's be honest. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, so we've got the pull down to the bottom side of the base. King, Queen working together to shape up more path for the Lalo. One single layer wall break will give what's needed to open up. And we'll see if we have the yak actually to bust open the center wall, getting the Queen into the core of the base to take down that scatter shot. Royal Champ work along to help snipe out, and she'll actually help force along. She might be the one to get that center scatter shot here. Yak is down for the count. King doing some good tank work. Oof, we got a lot of damage. I'm just seeing those ground bows behind those scatters. It is the Royal Champ to come in, sneak across into the center, take on the scatter invisibility spells, keeping her alive in this one and getting the job done. We still have the ability as well. Queen just launching hers off, taking on the King. It won't be enough to take down that scatter shot, unfortunately, but the one in the center was the biggest one that we needed to worry about. Pathing is shaped up, ready to go. Lalo pushing straight through. Icehound did amazing tank work. We do use a freeze to hold off the scatter. Loons have not pathed to it. Ooh, Warden timing. Perfect. To get it taken down, Headhunters sweep across, take down the Queen. And now that there are no more defending heroes, they can help with some of the cleanup here and taking down those defenses. Oh, holy traps. Oh my goodness. Beautiful tornado trap. Keeps those loons circumventing inside, giving the skellies and some of the bombs some opportunity to pick them off, but not quite enough. Will the Wizard Tower be the one to finish it off with a combination of the single on the back end and the Archer Tower? Oh, ATN hoping to see some big defense in this one, but we've got reinforcement of additional loons to finish off those Archer Towers. Minions coming in as well to take care of the cleanup, taking on those storages. That Warden is going to possibly get picked off by that single because he is completely avoiding it and nothing, taking it down. Oh, snap. Archer Tower remains. Single remains. Those loons did not stand. And ATN are in it, albeit a little bit lower on percent, but they've got the chance and they are showing the defense. Scary stuff. Jinx. It works. It works sometimes. So Ast needs to pull in a 3-star here to try and stay in it. And I know ATN at this point would love to see another defense coming in to secure their spot moving forward into the next remaining attacks. More Blizzard Lalo action as we look to clear out a good chunk of this base, reaching as far as the core there. Warden Tower does not go down. We do get the Hound popped. Just a little bit of cleanup to deal with the pups. Now, it could be a little problematic with the Warden Tower there unless we're going to get to see the Royal Champ able to help pick that off, though I doubt it. Let me see what we have for wall breaks. We got one single super wall breaker Royal Champ. Ooh, where can the Seeking Shield go? Nice timing on the freeze. Headhunters helping through. Seeking Shield not making contact with that Warden Tower in the core. So, I mean, it could wind up being an issue here. We've got the pathing moving along. This Royal Champ's doing phenomenal work, I will say. Will she get... Come on. Get it taken down. It is enough to get that taken down. Oh, it is on. That was exactly what we wanted to see. And it looks like he sent in a loot just in case it didn't knock down, but the Royal Champ had just enough with Lassie at her side. Queen forces that ability to ensure the Town Hall goes down. King on the outer edge, but comes back in to take down the multi-air defense going down to those barbarians. So we've got a nice cleanup here, and we've got a full health Queen now working on the outside edge of the base for cleanup as Lalo starts pathing through. Minute 12 on the clock. That Queen could help quite a bit as we see these very lengthy openers coming down to the wire with the Lalo push, but there's not a lot left over in this base and not a lot of threat other than this multi-targeting Inferno. But but we've got these hounds coming in and tanking, plus the warden ability timed to keep the loons safely past it as they work through into the back end defenses, which again are really not that much of a worry. A freeze helps hold off that Expo, the Tesla, and the Archer Tower. But look at what we have left over coming in, including an extra loon to help with some of the distraction. 36 seconds on the clock and everything converging together. Yes, we do need to backtrack slightly, but we've got some minions on that storage up top that will help get some of the damage down, and the loons have an easy push going back up. Can this haste give it what it needs to sweep across quickly? Come on, get back in there, get up top, and take down that storage. Loons won't matter. The minions will get the job done here. And Ast picks up the 3-star. But can we see a defense coming in? Oh. So try hard with, again, more Queen Charge Lalo action. Prepare yourselves, because we are going to see a lot of this right now. It is one of the strongest strategies in the meta, particularly for those OP Queen Charge attackers. How are you doing, Lixie? Good to see you. Oh, Lix, we've had some crazy matchups today. So I know Vala is hoping to see a defense here to try and keep his team alive in this one. We are down by 11%, which could be a tough go to turn around, because we're gonna need the defense somewhere in here. Queen working along nicely. 2 more wall breaks to get the queen into the core of the base. Oh, lovely. Queen's exactly where we want to see her go. And we've got the eagle down. So in the core of the base, easy path to keep the Lalo pushing around. But we've not even dropped the king. King coming down now. Royal Champ coming down now. They're going to clear out a huge chunk of this, including one of these scatter shots. King's going to work to do the tanking for her. Janelle, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. Queen hanging on to the ability. Exactly what we want to see as she approaches the core. King rages up to get past the defending RC. Royal Champ stays undercover here, sneaks in, takes on the scatter shot, and will pick up some more of those defenses along the way, clearing the path for the loons. Is it enough for her to actually take on this multi quickly before the loons get in there? Seeking Shield needs to launch off, and it can make the shot into it. It does, but she targets a Grand Warden Tower, so the loons just need a little drop on it, and it's done. Easy push. Plus, we've got the Warden ability, which is going to be timed to keep the loons safely past the Town Hall into the back end multi. We also have a massive push of the Stone Slammer here. This is absolutely stunning from Tryhard. A beautiful Lalo with the queen still standing the test of time, holding on to her ability. Final rage on the back end here gives, the Stone Slammer, not those loons that no longer stand, gives the Stone Slammer the power it needs to try and finish a job here, but we are coming down to the wire on time. We are running the risk of these loons. They are going to get knocked down by the scatter shot. Takes on the multi. Can that dragon turn back around quickly and get it taken down? Queen's already burned through the ability. We've got a few more defenses to get through. I like this. Sneaking a loon in while the scatter shot is distracted, but beautifully placed traps hold off that loon from getting it taken down. It's going to come down to the wire on time, but the minions are chasing the skillies and get knocked by the scatter shot. Is it going to be the defense from the scatter? It is a 99%. 2-star time fail. Are you kidding me? 1% keeps ATN riding in the lead here now. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry guys. Door's not doing so great right now. So my attention's going to be a little bit split. Come on, Bubba. So we've got Vala coming in with a drag attack. Come on, come here. Come cool up. You might hear some heavy breathing. That's Dora in the background. Oh, we got the next attack coming in as well. They're cutting it close here. So we'll take a look in a second. Vala with the drags. Nice blimp sailed through into the town hall. This is looking good, especially with the queen and royal champ abilities to the very end. Queen hanging on this one. I like that he's holding on to this ability as long as possible because it can make a huge difference here. Dragon's going strong, still leading the Forge ahead as the queen needs to beat through some walls. We've got the time and we've got the royal champ still launches that seeking shield straight across to those defenses to try and pick them off, give herself a fighting chance to finish the job here as the dragons take care of the cleanup through the storages. But the RC gets hung up on the skellies. Lassie, look at Lassie's chomp after them, looking to take them down. And we've got Vala coming in, throwing down a 3-star and keeping us in that secure marginal lead, but it's by a star, and that's all that matters at this point. Will MCES try and keep it close, stay on our heels? They're already in and underway with Synthé. See if we've got some hogs from Synthé. I'm curious to see, because we've seen hybrid that's a little bit tough right now. And it's Synthé actually coming in with a Lalo. So we had the log launcher. Or the wall. No, we had the wall wrecker. Wall wrecker to open up the access to the town hall. Freezes up that queen, gets the entire core taken out. Looking good so far. I'm assuming he went in with a Skelly Donut, it looks like, for the core of the base. If this triples, we can take a look at the end of the war and see what the start of this was. And we can also take a look at Vala's hit because I did not get to commentate over it, unfortunately, from the start. Did I go to take some bites of burgers? No. I had to go get my dog because she's not doing so well. She's having trouble breathing today. Lalopathing is superb. Easy push for the loons. And with the queen sneaking up on the back end, oh, this is huge. Gives the loons everything they need to finish the job here. Cleanup spread around nicely. And we've got Synthé trying to keep alive in this one. They're looking for a slip up from ATN. If there is one small slip up from ATN, MCES can reclaim their lead on percent. Nice work, Synthé, and nice to see him going in the air approach. Yeah, the heroes are really OP with pets right now, Cap. I agree. And Cap, congratulations. Yesterday, you guys took down Queen Walkers. Aphelion took down Queen Walkers in the Urad. Round of 16, I believe. Okay, boom. Coming in with some Zap Quake Lalo. King and Queen on a nice approach with the Royal Champ to flank, keeping them, trucking along. We've got one more Wall Breaker, and let's see if that gives us access to get in towards the Eagle as well. So with the Zap Quake, we lead a nice path. We've got the queen. Are we going to open up the outlying chamber? We could open up the outlying wall compartment here and give the queen a little bit more room to move around. Ooh, Headhunter's coming out. Has to force his ability to get past them, and the Royal Champion wants to pick off this loon. But we've got the pathing that we need, and the Eagle went down. Oh, I didn't even see that go down. I blinked, and it was gone. So everything needed has happened to get this Lalo pushing along, and the queen's even going to take down that bow. So loon pathing is easy. It's a matter of getting through past that town hall, and it's the blimp looking to force its way in and try and push the loons back around to the outside edge. Oh, Tesla Farm keeping them super close to moving into the path of that Giga Poison Bomb. Oof. Loons get picked off left and right. We do have a few coming from the outlying edges, but that is not what Boom wanted to see. These loons are going to struggle to get past. Plus, with that single targeting Inferno defending on the back end from where the town hall stood, that gives enough to finish off the warden, finish off those loons, no matter the amount of haste that he dropped down. And this gives Synthé and MCES everything they need to move forward and hang on to a huge percent lead. Minions might do just a little bit more with cleanup, but not too much at this point, especially as they get hung up on the king. Percent is far from ATN's side. If they're going to win it, they need to win it on stars, which means we need to see a defense coming in. And first, actually, we need to see a triple coming in. We need to see 2 triples coming in. We've got Boom and Yo-Yo left to bat. But that's about the only way we're going to get them through to the next phase. Was that COC Hacker's base, Reen? Jeez. Okay, Remio. More Lalo. Remio is, I will say it, I think he's a super OP Lalo attacker. I've seen him do phenomenal stuff for MCES. And formerly for Activity, when he was playing in Activity as well. So we've got the access to the town hall here. Old school wall breaks. Oh my goodness. What is this? 2017? So we have the access into the town hall, but that's it. That is it. We still have the Royal Champ who could jump across, take on the multi-targeting Inferno, work her way in. Doesn't get distracted. No Teslas popping up. Nothing pulling her out of the way. We drop that invisibility spell to keep her target focused. We do get the Clan Castler. We've got a poison to help hold off those headhunters, Archer, and the baby dragon to keep them in line and knock them out. So, Lalo pathing is reasonable, but it's got a lot of work to... Hold on. I'm just seeing bats. We've got bats. MCES and your bats. Okay, so I'm not as worried about this back end now, knowing that we have bats to help with the cleanup and the 2 freezes. Stone Slammer doing great work with the tanking. One of these freeze expended for the scatter. Bats coming in. That bomb right over the dead zone of the scatter shot. It's out of range of any additional splash damage, so it's fine. Plus, we got that baby dragon helping to take care of some of this cleanup. Really smart on this one from Remio. And this is not what ATN wanted to see. This is not what ATN wanted to see. They wanted to see an early defense coming in because now it's riding on Yo-Yo picking up a 3-star and Kingsman failing. That's about it. That's about it. Pog plan? Yeah. This was a beautiful plan. Those bats were huge in taking down that scatter shot. But look at how many loons he has left over, regardless, for the tail end of this raid. Those bats, though, did everything it needed to ensure it was a 3-star. Okay, down to the wire. Kingsman comes in. See how his attack goes? The Yo-Yo base. Yo-Yo, this base. Oh, what are we coming in with, Kingsman? We're going in with the Super Witch, okay? We've seen this base taken down. Yo-Yo, I hate this base. We've seen the Smash Attack take this one down. We saw a Super Witch earlier today from a different angle not take it down. But Kingsman likely saw that. And it's his Legends base. Yo-Yo likes to run this base. I don't know why, but he likes to run it. It did hold a defense earlier. Can it hold a defense still? I'm a bit worried, especially seeing Kingsman coming from a different approach. Zapquake helps shape up the path. Warden also continuing this path, moving along, and we'll get a wall break to open up, which can actually lead the king in from an outer corner, or the king can actually beat his own way through the wall too, because we have the yak. I mean, let's be honest, that yak and king combination is super, super powerful. So that's indeed what he does. We've got the wall break to give the super witches easy, quick access. And we've got the jump to lead them right through into the town hall. This is lovely. This is exactly what he needed to do to work it through. King in a good spot. Pekka cuts across, which is fine. Oh, the king's cutting back around. We do need to see them working down. Finally makes his way back. We've got the jump in. Everything pathing to the town hall. Now, they don't have to be inside the core of the base because it can be sniped off easily by the queen and by those super witches wrapping around, and they'll take on every other defenses along the outskirt. Looking good so far. And the one nice thing about this jump too is that they'll stay a little bit further out of range of that poison bomb. Queen does step into it to take it down, but the super witches remain unaffected. Queen still has her ability. We still have the royal champ to come in. She's coming from the outlying edges. Scattershot looking to take her down. What do we have left for super witches? Ooh, that poison bomb is doing the queen in, but she gets enough power to try and help through. So it's up to the super witches to finish the job here. Royal champ's down. Queen's down, king's down, and it's all the witches, but healers are still alive for now. Can the multi pick off these healers and knock down the super witches? Can we get the defense that we need is going to be the question. These big boys are surely tanking for this, but the clock is ticking. 37 seconds left to go. Oh, come on. We got a smart witch and a smart big boy coming along to the rescue to take care of the cleanup. Oh, I don't think it's going to matter a whole bit. Not one bit, with those witches finally breaking free, getting through that wall and sniping out the storages. I mean, it's still very time consuming getting through these storages, but with the assist from the warden and the witches working together, MCES gets the final blow. And it is a 3-star for them. And I can see right up on the board, Yo-Yo's attack would not have made a difference in the end. A 95%. MCES getting the last laugh in this one. Yo-Yo, retire the base. Retire the base. That means for quite a few of you, 73 of you, your channel points are bye-bye, and ATN's dreams of moving forward in the Stephanie Cup are gone. So ultimately, running our own bases against us did not make a difference. MCES came in with a phenomenal victory. I think just a lot of gameplay over the weekend might have been a little too much for our guys, and maybe they're a little bit burnt out, but prior to this match, we know that they actually won the Eurat tournament. So it was a huge victory in either way for that day for ATN, even if they didn't manage to make their way through into the final stages of the Stephanie Cup. So you'll get to see MCES facing off against Space Station Gaming, and it's going to be a lovely war. Kudos to MCES for their incredible win. Now, again, if you want to watch these matches live, you want to cheer on your favorite teams, and if you want to earn some channel points that you could redeem for things like subs and gold passes, make sure to check the link in the description below to my Twitch channel. Head over there, hit the follow button, and turn on the notifications. And don't forget to head over to my Discord server, where you can also find out when I'm going live, what's going on, hang out, talk to me, and you can get free weekly drops of bases courtesy of Blueprint Base Building. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Links for Twitter and Instagram are below. And that's about it for now. Until next time, this is Lady B. I'll catch you guys later.